soon you shall be. Well, I'd say all washed up, but you're nowhere near the pool. You're just gonna get exploded. Can you handle that? So, let's face it, we've already pretty much won this level. They're all foregone conclusions. I'm gonna win. These zombies just ain't got nothing on me, fool. There is nothing they can do. However, now that I say that, there are two advancing. There we go, now there's nothing they can do. I've won. Game over, buddy. So, basically. Oh, another thing you can do with 3 Peters, of course, is if you plant them here, then you don't have to worry about planting anything on water lanes, because they'll just hit them, but, you know, we don't need to do that. The lilies aren't that expensive. Also, I'm not sure if that works anyway. I can't remember if the 3 Peters only shoot if there's a zombie in front of them, or if they shoot anyone in their line of sight. I cannot quite recall. But we'll soon find out. Either way, everything is hunky doodles. Hunky doodles. Okay, now I'm going to start building my frosty wall early, before we get 2 lanes, just so that I can have my frosty wall done. And everything looks happy and cool. Okay, first frosty wall gets to go here, because I say so. Very good. Frosty wall. This daytime music of the background pool is possibly my favourite level music of the game. It's just so happy, and there is a real soft spot in my heart for games that have cheerful music, because, you know, I may appear to be every bit the cynical, angry young gent, but I do appreciate a game that tries to cheer me up. That warms the cockles of my heart. Now, these zombies obviously cannot be shot, but they aren't very fast, so can we get them down before I get et? No. That's, you know. Okay, well, that was my plan for sorting it out. Probably wasn't the best. Okay, right. Okay. Don't panic. I'm kind of panicking. I don't know how this has gone so wrong so quickly. Oh. Come on, Squash. You're my only hope, Squash. Squash. Okay, so. It is quite imperative that I get walnuts on the water. First time so far, these zombies have finally rattled my cages, as it were. It's pretty bad. Oh well, you know. Things happen, and you just have to roll with the punches. There we go, that should be my water safe now. Those snorkel zombies, let me tell you, they are quite the feisty ones. Wow, they took a lot longer to take down than I thought. Still, just as soon as this little guy gets up, my defense will be somewhat complete. Somewhat! There we go, hopefully no death for me now. Pardon me. Let's complete the symmetry. There we go. Ow, come on, spine. Why does my spine feel like it's breaking all the time? And there we go. We have unlocked Tangela. Ha! A jest, of course. It's not really Tangela, it's Tangle Kelp, an aquatic plant that pulls a zombie underwater. Again, it's an instant kill thing like the squash, but it's cheaper, but it only works on water, so tit for tat, really. So, let's get my, my essentials, I want to say bare necessities, but then I will run the risk of bursting into song, and no one wants that. I'm not going to use it, because, I don't know, it's useful, it is good, I'm not going to lie. But, if the cherry bomb proves useless in this level, then I will swap to the Tangle Kelp for the next level. If the cherry bomb is useful in any way, then I'll keep the cherry bomb. I suspect that I'm going to switch to the Tangle Kelp, though. That is what I deeply suspect, and I forgot to read it on the almanac, I'm so sorry. We'll have some almanac readings after this level. Aren't you excited? You should be. I know I am. There we go. Planting our plants. Having fun in our pants. Everyone's happy. Everybody's happy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. I've got my eye on you, young one. I've got my eye on you. I have my eye on you. So don't think you can get away with any funny business, Mr. Funny Business. Oh my gosh, this one has 3 flags. Are you seeing this shit? That is 3 flags right there. Never thought I'd see the day. But you know what? I did see the day. The day is here. I can see it. So we're just gonna have to handle that as people. Gonna have to get through this together. Gonna have to make sure we know how to feel good about ourselves. One last sunflower! I mean, what is going on with my voice today? Allow me to have a sip of water, see if that makes me man up. Hello, now that I have had water. No, I can't even convincingly do that, can I? Not at all. We all wish we had the voices of Barry White. Man and woman alike, that's just what we all want. I know this to be true. But some things are just unattainable. Okay. So I think, it's vitally important that the water gets nuts first. And the water, oh dear, should be very tightly packed due to the fact that on the final wave, zombies emerge from the water, so, that's not good. So, I'm gonna go for 2 repeaters and one Frosty Pea, and that will hopefully be sufficient for our water, and then everyone can be happy. So, a huge wave is approaching. That is a thing that is happening. We're just going to have to emotionally prepare ourselves for that. Emotional preparation. So there's a bucket zombie, so this nut will be well appreciated, as will this second repeater. Should set us up nicely for success. And if not, here's something to chill them out. Yeah, I think we're just going to be... I think we're going to be just fine, are the words I were trying to say then. Sorry if I'm talking a touch too quietly. It's hard to say anymore. I've lost all perspective. There we go. Twiddling around my volume so I can see, what's what in my own ears. We'll never know. Not until I look at the footage and despair. Happens every day, folks. I record some videos, then I listen back to them, and it's like, holy crap, you can't even hear me over all the stuff that's going on. And the stuff I'm saying is not worth hearing anyway, so... in a strange way, it all works out for the best. Okay, this is looking good. Our garden is looking quite fantastic. Ain't nobody. Aha. Yeah, let's see you try to do that damage now. Let's see you try and do it. You can't do it, can you? It's just not gonna happen. Lovely. Abso-lovely. What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do? So they are quite feeble. But I guess not quite feeble enough for me to just let them creep up to my undefended foliage. One more walnut and then my fantastic defense will be complete. Pardon me. Pardon me again. Oh dear. So, this level's basically over. I think we can agree that that is the circumstances we are dealing with right now. As well as Itchy Ear. My good old ear has come to say hello, as it so often does, so, you know, I'm gonna give him some attention. I'm gonna try and click on that. Get this sun, rejigger, try and ignore the fact that my ear is itching again straight away. And I'm just gonna soak up some sun, as it were, and just let this level play itself out. Might replace that walnut eventually, out of sympathy for his plight. But you know what? Let's do it. We don't want an unhappy walnut, we want everyone smiling. Because in the Jamie O'Flynn army, everyone deserves the right to happiness. So, yep, this is all good. This is getting it done. Come on. Just these final few stragglers before the final wave. During which, you know, nothing will happen. So, I'm definitely going to go for Tangle Kelp instead of Cherryade. And that's, you know, all the developments that we're facing for our immediate future. That's what we have to look forward to. Oh, I thought the final wave was coming and it hasn't quite come yet. I have erred. I have made a mistake. So I think it's safe to say we could have gotten away with 3 rows of repeaters and 1 row of these guys. So, what I'm going to do next time we're on a 3 flag level, I'm going to go for 3 of these. In fact, what we'll do is we'll have 1 column of these guys per flag. That, I think, is a very clever system for ensuring that we have a suitably powerful defense. So yeah, I'm still going to go for the Tangle Kelp because we didn't really need that. That was just an extra bit of fun. And this is Dave's shop. So let's go and look there. Hey, you found my car key. You know what that means. Mentally ill Dave's Twiddly Dinkies is open for business. Have a look. See if you can't find something you like. Okay, I want that. That is what I want, that is what I need, that is what is going to make me happy, so that's what we're going to save up for. We probably won't even see it in this playthrough, but you know, that's what I want. Funny thing about the zombie process, sometimes it makes them come out real little. Real little and real mean. Defend your shins. Okay, so this funky minigame involves, well, small zombies.